Hello Shahad, how are you? I am Modi RT student and I want to learn more about high frequency oscillatory ventilation. May you explain it to me please?
Hello Modi, I'm fine, thank you. Of course, a high frequency oscillatory ventilation is a type of mechanical ventilation that uses a constant descending pressure with a pressure vibration oscillating around the airway at very high rates, up to 900 cycles per minute, which creates small tidal volumes, often less than dead space.
Okay, but what are the indications for using high frequency oscillatory ventilation?
A high-frequency oscillatory ventilation is often utilized as a rescue strategy when a conventional mechanical ventilation has failed in term and preterm infant with BPHN, MAS, and RDS, or in a case of air leak syndrome such as pneumothorax, pulmonary interstitial emphysema.
What are the settings in high frequency oscillatory ventilation and how to set them correctly?
First of all, you must know the terminology of the setting included in this device. Connect the device to the electricity and connect the oxygen and air to the wall. Turn on the device and don't forget to calibrate the device. The FIU2 must be connected to the blender and adjusted based on the patient condition. Here we have a PICE flow, which is continuous flow of a gas responsible for replenishing oxygen and removing carbon dioxide from the patient's circuit. And the initial PICE flow is 20 up to 60 liters per minute. It also helps to generate the main airway pressure. The map, which refers to main airway pressure, turn main pressure limit and adjust them to the max. Then adjust the map, which provide a constant descending pressure equivalent to CPAP. This will inflate the lung to a constant and optimal lung volume, maximizing the area for a gas exchange and preventing alveolar collapse in the expiratory phase. Amplitude difference between the maximum and minimum pressure of an oscillation is the key setting for a ventilation, which is the delta B or power variation around the map, a rough representation of a volume of a gas flow in each high frequency pulse or breath. Adjust the amplitude until you achieve a vigorous chest wall vibration. Inspiratory time always be 33%. Start on 1 to 2, which is comparable to 33% in a sensor medics. Frequency. To set the rate of oscillation for the patient, the fast rate of a high frequency oscillatory ventilation are created by piston that pushes and pulls air, stimulating small inspiration and expiration. These positive and negative pressure swings in a cycle are measured in hertz, where 1 hertz is equal to 60 breaths per minute. Press on start button, adjust the piston position and it must be in the center, and the circuit must be straight to deliver the wiggles correctly.
Shahad, what are the initial settings for neonatal population?
Can you follow the tables? It will guide you. And there are two strategies you can follow depending on the patient condition. 1. Optimal lung volume strategy to maximize recruitment of the alveoli. Set the map from 2 to 3 above the main airway pressure on conventional mechanical ventilation. Set the frequency to 10. 2. Low volume strategy to maximize lung trauma. Set map equal to the main airway pressure on conventional ventilation. Set frequency to 10. Adjust amplitude to get adequate chest wall vibration.
Could you please Tell me how to control the ventilation.
You can control the ventilation by adjusting the amplitude, frequency, inspiratory time, and the pulse flow have the most impact on a ventilation during a high frequency oscillatory ventilation.
What about the oxygenation?
You can control the oxygenation by adjusting the main airway pressure and FiO2.
Great! Thank you very much, Shahad. Now I learned a lot about the device.